Our young people have not been taught any of this. They have not been taught, and the problem is from their parents and their grandparents. And I think that's because we were made to feel ashamed of who we were, and it was imparted to us, that feeling. And I heard people say that the reason they did not teach their children the language and customs was because they were mistreated so badly and looked down upon, and they did not want their children to be subjected to that same kind of treatment. In my family, like I say, my first language was Nakota, and we all spoke the language. And inadvertently, in my family, we lost it because my parents died, my grandparents, all my extended family slowly, one by one, passed on, and we started speaking the English language in our home, and to where we lost our language. In my family, I have 4 children. I have 3 natural children and 1 adopted. And only my oldest daughter still understands what I say, but she does not speak the language. And my other 2, when they were little, they were subjected to this language. They heard it all the time. I understood talk, but they were little when they all died, and so they lost it all. And it isn't only in our tribe. I think that has happened in every tribe, that parents have not passed on a lot of this. And what we don't have is we do not have a written, because we learn, but going to school, we learn the white language, the white culture, white customs, and this is what our young people know, and now they do not know ours. I taught at the tribal college. I taught for 7 years. I taught my language and my culture, and I find that our young people are very, very eager to learn about their culture. But it's my custom, my culture, but there are different tribal students, and many times they adopt other tribal customs and claim it as their own because they have not been taught otherwise, and this is sad because they were not taught it in school, and I think this is something that should have been done right at the beginning to keep our language and our culture alive for all these generations. And we are just now beginning to try to bring a lot of that back, and it's difficult. I know the language is a foreign language to many of our students, and it's very, very difficult to learn. And I myself, I don't know if it will ever come back. There might be some learners, but I don't think it will ever be spoken as fluently as in the past.